Okay, hello again, and now we're moving on to language arts. This is going to be lesson 12 in your language arts binder. So go ahead and open that, and you're going to pull out, this is the lesson 12 classwork page we're going to work on. So it's going to say 12.1, it's front and back, and then right behind it, you're going to have the homework page. So it's just these two pages, okay? So go ahead and pull those out. And I'm going to start with our tricky words. I always want to start with that just because we got to keep going over them. Because there's a lot more tricky words to come. Okay, so here's the first one. The, a, or a, of, all, from, one, and this is like the number one, and you're gonna see this in your math homework. So see if you can spot the tricky word in your math homework and read it. So this is like the number one. And then the last one we've learned so far, was. This was was. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back to the double letter consonant sounds. Let me open my marker. Okay. So students. Can you tell me the sound that this letter makes? Right, it makes s. Okay. What if I did that? Am I going to say s, s? Nope. It's just going to be one sound. S. Okay. So try to read this word. Try to read that word. I'm sorry if my camera was a little sideways. It's hard to hold it. Okay. So d, e, s. D, s. Dress. Dress. All right. If you were able to read that, good job. All right. The same thing goes for all of those letters that are the same that are next to each other. So this sound, z. If I had two of them, it still makes z. So try to read this word. Let me straighten out my camera. B, a, z. B, a, z. Buzz. Buzz. Like a bee goes buzz. All right, so just remember that. Every time you see those two letters that are the same and they're right next to each other, it's just going to make the one sound. You're not going to say it twice. Okay? Now, I want you to take out your Unit 8 reader, Sam, and you're going to go to this story. I have it up on my computer, but it's called Sam in Class. Sam in Class. Okay, go ahead and go to that page or that story inside your Unit 8 reader. Sorry, I'm kind of shaky. Okay, there are 2 words you're going to need to know before we start reading this story. Okay, the first word you need to know is, open my marker back up. Okay, this is the first word. P-r-i-n-t. Print. Print. So print means to write. Okay, it means when you're writing your letters, writing your words, you are printing. So that's print. Okay, the next word you need to know is kind of a silly word. Okay, first, do you remember this digraph? It's qua. Qua, I, p. Qua, ip, quip. Quip. That's kind of a silly word. So quip means if you were to say something funny. It's kind of like saying something in a silly way or in a funny way. Okay, so print and quip. All right, now turn to your Unit 8 reader, and I'm going to go ahead and read through this story, and then you can try to read it by yourself, okay? So let's start. My son just walked in, so I apologize. Okay. Sam sits in Miss Mac's class. The kids will print till class ends. Then the bell will ring. I hope this isn't too blurry on my camera. Sam will run and jump in the pond. Ooh, and there's the picture. Got the funny frog. All right, so he's in class and he's thinking about what he's going to do when he gets out of class. All right. Miss Mac has the class print. So that means the teacher is having the class write. The kids print black cat. So that's what they wrote on their paper, black cat. Miss Mac checks Sam's print. That's a mess, quips Miss Mac. Fix it. Ooh, so did the teacher like Sam's handwriting? No, she thought it was messy. She told him to fix it. So there's the teacher, there's Sam. And you see how he wrote? And it's real big and it's sloppy and all over the place. Yeah, a lot of you write so well. So I'm glad I don't see any of this on your papers. You guys all write really good. Okay. The bell rings. Sam jumps up and grabs his bag. Miss Mac tells Sam, sit and print. So he tries to leave and the teacher says, no, you have to sit and write. Sam sits and prints. Will Miss Mac let him swim? Sam can't tell. So he's trying to fix his handwriting. Miss Mac tells Sam, print one last thing. Print splash in the pond. Sam grins at Miss Mac. Remember, that means to smile. Miss Mac grins back at him. Sam prints splash in the pond. Then Miss Mac sends him off. Sam yells, Miss Mac is the best.